So here we go, people. Girl meets bear. And boy, do I have a lot to say about this episode. And about one ship in particular. What's going on, YouTube? So the episode starts off with Maya and Corey flipping out over Tacos Day. And Corey says he wants 8.5 tacos. And that statement just completely fried Maya's brain. Because she doesn't understand fractions. Not even 2 minutes into this episode and I'm already dying of laughter. So Riley and Maya wake up for Taco Day. But before Maya can make it out the window, Riley notices that she lost her stupid bear with the missing face. Maya's tacos and bobblehead is way more important, Riley. Get it together. I mean, clearly you're the only one that cares about this. Corey doesn't care, Topanga doesn't care, and more importantly, I don't care. So Corey says it's not a big deal, which sends Riley into an angry frenzy. So Maya invites Lucas, Farkle, and Zay over because she wants them to know what it feels like to want a taco, but not get a taco. Oh man, this is about to get ugly. Everybody in the house wants tacos, and Riley wants berry. Well, and Zay wants pancakes. So little Riley and little Maya make another appearance on the show. And they showed how little Augie bit off little Riley's bear's face. Somewhat of a pointless scene, but whatever. It was quick, so I'm not complaining. And Zay is still complaining about that cookie that Riley ate. A whole episode later. Damn, Zay can sure hold a grudge. So everyone starts making excuses as to why they can't help Riley find her stupid faceless bear. Corey's words, not mine. Well, I guess they're technically mine also since I said it earlier in the video, but. So then Maya jumps on Lucas' back after he says, "Who wants tacos?" And then he says, and I quote, "You lost, now get off of me." Now, I would rant about this part, but since Maya smiled and clearly wasn't hurt by it, I'll let it go. This time, I'm watching you though, boy. So Riley begins to tell the story about her bear. And it was such an emotional and wonderful story, except the fact that it wasn't. More like a complete waste of everyone's time. In which they could have been eating tacos instead, may I remind you. But apparently only me and Maya agree on this. Because everyone else started crying and now they want to find the bear. Jesus Christ. So Augie finds the silver boxing gloves that Corey's dad gave him when he was a kid. Hardcore Boy Meets World fans will remember this. And Corey explains that it's not the boxing gloves themselves that were important, but the fact that his dad gave him something that meant so much to him. So Zay grabs a seat and puts it over next to Maya and starts a conversation. And I have to be honest, the way Maya looked and the way she said hey sounded like a girl that's wondering why the hell this guy is talking to her right now. I'm just saying. So right off the bat, we're off to a bad start as far as Zaya is concerned. So Zay tells the story on how Maya talked to him and made him feel welcomed when he first got there. And then it got really awkward. And Maya still has that what the hell is he even talking about and doing next to me face. And Zaya is officially dead. Well, that didn't take long. I really hope Zay doesn't like Maya because if he does, I know that had to hurt. So Riley and Lucas have a conversation about gold or bubblegum or something. I don't know, I wasn't listening. So Josh makes an appearance, unfortunately. And the look Maya gives him is probably the look Zay was hoping for. And Josh hints that he may not be as cool in college as everyone thinks. Just my observation though. by all of the dudes that came out of his mouth when he talked about it. And Josh starts acting very goofy and almost Riley-like. And yes, I did cringe for a brief moment. Actually, it was a little longer than brief. So Maya says she has a really strong feeling that the bear is supposed to be gone. So Riley and Lucas were looking for the bear together alone for a half an hour, uninterrupted, in Riley's room. If this wasn't Disney, there may be more to this story. So Maya and everyone else starts to come to the realization that the bear is gone. And Lucas finally brings Maya her tacos. And Riley finally brings Maya her bobblehead. Isn't that sweet? But not as sweet as Corey giving Augie his father's silver gloves. So finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, ever since the promo and spoilers leaked. So Zay confronts Joshaya, and he says he's glad that Maya and Josh decided that they may be right for each other one day, but if Josh really cares about Maya, he shouldn't want her thinking about later so much to the point that she misses now. Basically, he doesn't want Maya to forget to live her life, instead of just waiting on Josh. And the look on Maya's face is once again like, if this dude doesn't shut the up. So Zay says he never wants Maya to feel like the third wheel to Riley and Lucas, like I told you guys in my last Girl Meets Bear video. And he says he would be glad to sit next to Maya when the four of them go to the movies together. And then right after that comes my favorite line in the episode.
That alright with you? I don't care. Is that alright with you?
Straight savage. And then Josh completely steals my "until next time" phrase. Who told you you could do that, boy number 2? That's my phrase. Mine. But then Maya says it too, which she is obviously completely allowed to do. So the episode ends with Lucas asking Riley to the movies, and Zay asking Maya to the movies, and both say yes. And for the first time all episode, Maya doesn't look completely disgusted by Zay's presence. Baby steps. So this episode completely 100% convinced me of one thing. Zay is crushing on Maya hard. And as of now, Maya definitely doesn't feel the same way. But who knows, that could change over time. Especially if Lucas continues to act like, well, Lucas. But also, for those acting like Joshaya is a guarantee to happen, please take several seats. That was a far-fetched dream from the get-go. Especially if Girl Meets World only has 4 seasons. Maya won't even be old enough by the time the show is over. Also, before I forget to mention it, they actually cut out the Ruckus hug in this episode for some reason. And Ruckus fans were not too happy about that. I, on the other hand, couldn't be more pleased. So overall, besides the Zay and Maya moments, and Maya's adorableness and humor, this episode bore the hell out of me. Definitely not one of my favorites, and I will probably never watch the full episode over again, ever again. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comment section below. I would probably rate it a 6 or maybe a 6.5 out of 10, but let me know what you guys would rate it. And if you haven't already signed the petition to move Girl Meets World to Freeform, the link to that will be in the description box. But I'm done talking. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. But as always, until next time.